Okay, I think we can begin. So, hi Awis, thank you for being here tonight. This is your first class for the month of October. So, welcome back to your maths, welcome back to your flow, and it's always nice to see practitioners being serious in practice in the sense that they try to always um, find a way to find time for themselves by stepping on the mat and allowing their bodies to move, allowing their bodies to flow. Okay, so tonight we'll be doing a bit more of a dynamic practice, but that doesn't mean that you don't have the options to modify some of the poses if they need to be modified. Okay, just try to be as mindful as you can in terms of how you flow tonight. If they're not working for you, then no need to proceed at all in terms of fully expressing yourselves in terms of the shapes of the postures. Alright? So let's begin in your easy seated posture, please. Your Sukhasana. Try to flesh the bums out. Bring the right leg in front of the left. Just find a way to sit there evenly. Finding your own safe spot there. Then begin to stretch and lengthen your spine, the sides of the body as well. Place your hands wherever they feel comfortable for you. You can be just right in front of your belly, or maybe just let your hands hang loose there over your knees, fingers pointing down. The crown of the head reaches up so you don't slouch. Maybe at this point, begin to close your eyes and just find a way to gradually arrive in a safe space where you can embrace calmness, you can embrace openness, you can be much more gracious to your flow this evening. So as you slowly quiet down the body, allow your minds to become quiet as well. So notice if you have a lot of thoughts running through your mind right now. Make sure to just acknowledge them, but if you can, set them aside. Know that you can always get back to them or go back to them once the practice is over. So for the next 60 minutes, your mind should be clear, your mind should be open, your mind should be soft. Then become familiar as well with your breath through your inhales and exhales. Find a time to become familiar with it, become accustomed to how you breathe in and breathe out. Maybe you can make your inhales longer than before, and then make your exhales softer than before. Take 5 more breaths there, everybody. Smoothing out the rough edges of your breathing pattern. Making some necessary adjustments maybe. The way you're seated down there on your mats. Maybe softening what needs to be softened. Bring your hands to your heart space, bow down. Set an intention for your practice tonight. again, you have the option to dedicate your practice to a loved one, maybe a person that needs it the most tonight. Throw that energy, that love towards that person as we move our bodies this evening. Chin up, open your eyes. Okay, let's begin. Try to release your hands, please, on top of your knees there. As you breathe in, arch the back, push your belly forward, push your chest forward, gaze up to the ceiling. Now, as you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, round the spine, suck the navel in, fully stretch your arms there. And we repeat, inhale, extending the spine once again, so you're bending the elbows here. As you exhale, reverse the cycle, fully stretch away. 2 more, in, X. One last, exhale. Come back to neutral, shift your weight to the right, to the front, to the left, all the way to the back. And again, right, front, left, and back. And just circle your way through the movement. Just reminding you guys that you can start with small circles first. Whenever you feel that you're safe to go bigger, go bigger. Good. Okay. Switch sides. Left, front, right, and then back. And again, try to connect the dots. At this point, maybe you can make your circles a bit more seamless at this point. Much more fluid like water there. Good. Go back to center. Circle your arms out to the sides and over your head. Then as you exhale, just a gentle twist here. Right hand, left knee, left hand lands behind. Push the floor so you get length in the spine. Exhale, twist away. Once again, in, exhale. And just release your twist. We're going to stand up and move all the way to the back until we face the front. With the other legs crisscross in front of the right, okay? Shift your weight or bring your hands down first. Left side, shift the weight there. Begin to push the floor with your hands, lifting your hips, and then just continue walking all the way to the left. Continue walking, left, left, left. And then once you face the front, bend the knees, lower the hips down. We're back in your seated posture, but your left leg now is in front of your right, okay? Hopefully you were able to get that one right, okay? Otherwise, just switch legs. So your left now is in front of your right, so reset the bums, reset the sit bones, okay? Inhale. Exhale, twist away guys. Left hand, right knee, right hand behind. Inhale, exhale. Slowly release. Okay, bring your hands back to the floor. We're moving all the way to the other side again, just to even it out. Palms down, shift the weight there, lift the hips again, stretch the legs, and walk. Now to the right. And then bend both knees. We come back to where we started, okay? Right in front of your left. Now at this point, swing the right leg all the way to the back. Face the left side of your mat, and let's go for your 90-90. Okay, the shin bone is parallel to the front edge of the mat. The foot is flexed. Similarly, your back leg is at a 90-degree angle. Okay, Square the hips as much as you can. Maybe you can stretch your arms to the back, clench your fists, lean forward. Inhale. Lift your chest there, guys. Exhale. Move forward. And again, in. Exhale. So your arms are reaching back. Just so you can find your balance there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Switch or swish your arms to the front, facing the screen. Begin to lift your knees off the mat. Release your legs down to the right. And again, 90-90, you're facing on the right side. Make the necessary adjustments with your back leg as well. Lean forward as your arms reach to the back. So hip mobilization here, guys, okay? Without using your arms at this point. Inhale. Lift. Exhale. Forward. And again, in. Exhale. And last, in. Exhale. Stay. The crown of the head reaches forward. Just bring your gaze down. 3, 2, and then 1. Slowly come back up. Good. Release both hands to the right side. Shift your weight there so you can fully stretch the legs to the back. Come down to your child's pose first. Open your knees out wide. Allow your bums to touch. Maybe shimmy the shoulders. Side to side. Maybe the chest and the head move up and down. Good. From here, chest lifts. Walk your hands closer to your knees. Chest lifts. Curl your toes under, please. Begin to sit back into your malasana there. Okay? Your hands are your anchor, so you don't lose the balance. Hands are fully stretched, palms down. Fully spread the fingers apart, just for an added support. Lean forward. Release your knees down. Okay? Knee taps there. Come back up. Malasana. So just repeat. So lean forward. Lean back. Let's do several rounds of this movement for now. Moving forward and back. Again, finding your own rhythm. Finding your own pace. Changes at this point. Lean forward, knees down. Release your toes. Lean forward again. Curl the toes under. Knees lift off the mat. Okay? So we're adding the feet at this point. Trying to mobilize the ankles as we open the hips at this point. Good. Now from here, just open both knees, one at a time though, side to side. Splay them open as much as you can. And again, you can use still your hands as an anchor so that you don't lose the balance there. So once you open the knee, you are on the outer edge of your foot. Then from here, right knee lowers down, left hand, left knee, slowly open, close for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Back to the center, reverse. The other knee goes down, right hand, other knee, push it away, and bring it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Come back to the center. Lower your knees down to the floor again. Walk your hands forward, shift your weight, or shift your weight forward. Then bend your elbows, lower your chest down to the mat. Press back up. Push back your hips to your heels. We repeat. Lean forward as you breathe in. Exhale, descend. Press back up as you breathe in. Push back. Child's. So just repeat the movement. Try to build strength at this point. If you've been practicing consistently, maybe you are feeling or you're reaping the benefits of your practice already. You're getting stronger. You feel that you're much more flexible than before. It doesn't have to be the physical plane at all, okay? It could be your mind is much more flexible, okay? It doesn't always have to be the body. Maybe your heart is much more compassionate now towards others, especially for yourselves. Last one here. Push back, maybe. Open the palms, close, clench the fist, open the hands, stretch the fingers. Regulate the breath. Good. Stretch your arms once again. Pick yourselves up. Come up. Your downward facing dog. From your down dog, bend the knees, look to the front, and just slowly walk your feet to the top of the mat. Take as many steps as you need. Inhale there, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees if you need to. Inhale again. Halfway. Exhale, chest over your thighs, guys. One last. In. Exhale. Okay, slowly come up. Circle, once you're up. Hands over your head. Hands in your heart space. Hands by your sides. Okay? Let's flow. Inhale. Arms reach forward now and up. As you exhale, swan dive, hinge from the hips. Halfway. Exhale, fold, step back. Plank. Once again, knees lower down. Lean forward, bend your elbows, descend. Okay? Release your toes. Inhale. Maybe cobra, maybe full upward facing dog, your choice. Maybe child's pose first. And whenever you're ready, come back to your downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. Last one. Knees bent. You can step, walk, or jump forward. So I'm stepping here. Exhale. Fold. Rise up as you breathe in. Immediately swan dive. Fold. Halfway. Fold. Step back to plank once again. Remember your options. Drop the knees if you need to. Skip the posture entirely if you have to. Okay? Otherwise, build strength here. Stay with me. Okay? We're all this together. Down dog. So we all meet here in your down dog. So reset the breath. Reset the shape of your down dogs. Knees bent, Your choice, everybody. And step, you can just walk. If you want to jump, jump ahead. Fold again. Halfway. Fold. Step back to plank. Vinyasa there. Build warmth and heat in the body while you are building strength as well. Okay? Now changes, bend the knees. Step your right foot only all the way to the front. Lower your left knee down. Low lunge. Arms reach forward and up. Maybe open your elbows out to the sides. Clench your fists there. Inhale. Reach up again. Exhale. Cactus your arms. One more. Release. Both hands down. Inhale. Chest lifts. Exhale. Half Hanuman. Half splits. Try to flex the foot there. Now we try to balance. Bend the right knee once again. Pick up the other knee. Make sure that the back leg is straight and strong. Whenever you're ready, come up. High lunge. Exhale. Bend your elbows again. Stretch up. Exhale. Cactus your arms. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release your hands down. Inhale again. Exhale. Pyramid. If you can try to flex the foot, bring your toes close to your shin bones. Feel that in your hamstrings, guys. Breathe. Re-lunge the right knee, please. We float and balance here. Walk your hands forward in front of your right foot. You can step your left foot closer. Okay, play with it first. Press onto your standing foot, the front foot. Now from there, begin to lift that left leg. In line with the hip, adjust the hands if you need to. Okay? Now try to activate the back leg. It should be in line with the hip. Hips are squared, parallel to the floor or the mat. Try to flex the back foot, please. So you can stay here if you want to. You can play with your balance. Bring both hands close to your chest. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Release both hands down, please. Step your left foot to the back. Walk your hands to the left. Bend the left knee, please. Stretch the right leg. Both arms stretch forward maybe, or hands can be down here. Okay? Once again, press yourselves up. Stretch both legs. Round 2, Skandasana. Bend the left knee. Stretch the right leg. One more time. Lift. And again. Hold it here for 3, for 2, for 1. As you lift, hands down. Walk all the way to the left. You're now facing the left side of your mat. Step back. Down dog, please. Breathing in. And then breathing out. Shift your weight forward to your plank. Vinyasa, please. Up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Maybe open the mouth. Ha. One more time. In. Exhale. Ha. Shift your weight forward to your plank once again. We lower everything down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Flip on your backs, please. Lie down on your backs. So we'll borrow a bit of a workout from Pilates here. Stack your knees above your hips. Bring your feet together. The back is flat. Now curl up here. Stretch your arms forward, please. So we're not going to move the legs at this point. We're just going to move our arms. Okay? Pilates 100 here. Just move up and down your arms, not the hands, but the entire arms, guys. Okay? Squeeze the abs tight. You can go slow. You can go fast. Whatever works tonight, guys. Make sure to breathe. This may not look too much, but if you are doing this, you'll feel the burn. Now, if this is not enough for you and you want more, you can fully stretch your legs, please. Okay? Keep doing what you're doing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Ooh. Knees to chest, knees to chest. Massage, massage the back. Circle your legs there, your knees around. And reverse. Good. Stretch your legs, please. Flip over once again. Lie in your bellies. Push back to your child's. Downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and out. Left side, knees bend. Now the left foot only, step it forward. Assist the foot if you have to. Okay? Make sure that the back leg is straight and strong at this point before you even lower your back knee down. Low lunge. Arms lift. Exhale. Open your elbows out to the sides. Okay? Inhale. Exhale. In. And exhale. Release both hands down. Framing the left foot in between. Inhale. Exhale. Half Hanuman. Stretch the left leg away. Now we go for high lunge. Okay? Power up the back leg first before you even rise. Once you're steady, come up. Exhale. Cactus the arms. In. X. Last one. In. Exhale. Release. Inhale again. Exhale. Stretch away. Left leg. Be sure to flex the foot. We lunge at left knee. We go for your Skandasana. Right side at this point. Walk your hands to the right. Begin to stretch the left leg. Bend the right knee. Lower the hips down. The arms reach forward. Come up. You can always use your hands or engage the core. Exhale. In. Last one. Slowly rise. Face the right side again. Good. Step back. Down dog. Breathing in. And breathing out. Vinyasa here. Shift your weight forward to your plank. Build the strength. Exhale. Descend with control. Inhale. Arch the back. Exhale. We all meet here. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Open the mouth. Exhale. Ha. One more time. In. Second round of your Pilates 100. Shift your weight forward. Slowly go down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Line your backs. Round 2. Your last round though. Okay? So you know where you're supposed to go. Choose your own poison guns. Okay? Knees lift. Stack the knees above the hips. Arms reach forward. The more you bring everything together, okay, the tighter it becomes, the easier it is. If your legs are spread out to the side, you're not squeezing everything to the midline, it becomes much harder. Okay? Inhale there. Exhale, curl up, reach forward with the arms. Okay? Pulse the arms. Shoulders are supposed to be off the mat, guys, okay? Maybe legs are stretched. The lower your legs are, the harder it is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. It doesn't get old. Bring your knees to your chest. Remember your movements here. And reverse. Release your legs forward. Line your backs once again, or rather your bellies. Just to counter that core workout, push back to your child's. Inhaling, exhaling. Downward facing dog, guys. Just one last vinyasa to cut the night. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bend both knees, right foot steps forward outside of the mat. Close your right hand. Then heel toe your foot inside. Bring your right hand now outside. Then just lower the right knee down to the floor. Maybe walk the left foot farther back so that you can bring your hips down. Okay? If this is too much, remember what you did earlier. 90-90 will do. Alright? So maybe just play with your back leg there. As you move your leg farther to the back, you can bring your hips a bit closer to the floor and begin to release your toes. Inhale. As you exhale, soften everything down. Belly down. Elbows down. Maybe head against your hands. Slow down the breath at this point. I think I forgot one posture earlier. Okay? The balancing posture. We'll go back to it just so we can even it out. Okay? Inhale. Chest lifts once again. Palms down. step back, down dog. Since I forgot one posture, let's even it out. Bend the knees again. Left foot steps forward. Adjust. Okay, so here we are. Walk your hands forward, please. Then step your right foot a bit closer. Okay. Once you're ready to stand on your left foot, begin to lift the right leg at this point, in line with the hip. And then, maybe, play with your balance, bring your hands to your heart. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Step your right foot to the back again. So at this point, since we're here, just heel to your foot. Closer to your right hand at this point. Bend the left knee. And slide your right foot as far as you can reach, so that you can bring your hips down closer to your mats. Okay? And remember your options, 90-90 is always there. And once you're ready to go down, pop the chest here. As you exhale, surrender everything down there. Your next in-breath, back up, change at this point, release your hips down, then swing your right leg all the way to the front. Okay? Sit in the middle of the mats, stretch both legs forward, maybe point the toes, flex the feet, point, flex, open your feet out to the sides, invert, evert. So your legs are still active here. Arms reach forward and up. Find the length here. As you exhale, maybe bring both hands over your feet, or maybe you can just grab your big toes instead. Again, if this is still too much, any part of your legs will do, okay? Or maybe, take it easy, bend the knees instead, so that your chest can rest gently against your thighs there. Always lead with your heart, so you lessen, okay, rounding the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Bend both knees at this point. Bring the soles of the feet together as you splay your knees out to the sides. So you have the option to make this one easier for you. Okay, bring your heels farther away from your groin. If you want more, bring your hips closer. Okay, your heels. Let's start off first by fluttering the wings of your butterfly. Notice how your hips feel at this point. Maybe they feel much more open than before. Okay, come back to the center, please. Arch the back here. As you exhale, round the spine. And again, in, spinal extension. Exhale, spinal flexion. Inhale again. Exhale. One last. As you breathe in, inhale there, extend the spine, and then just slowly go down. You can bring your elbows out to the sides so you can go deeper into your fold. Okay? And again, deep in your chest. Inhale, chest lifts, exhale, release. Your right leg stays where it is, it's still bent. Begin to stretch now your left leg. Now you can just let the right foot stay where it is, or maybe try to gently press the sole of the right foot against your left inner thigh as you release your right knee down to the floor. So your left leg is active. Flex the foot. Inhale here. As you exhale, your right hand grabs the outer blade of the left foot. Then to balance, stretch your left arm, left hand out to the side. Begin to fold. So you're gently pulling your foot closer to you, closer to the midline, because the tendency of it is that it will splay out to the side. Okay? So you have your right hand, you have your left hand to counter everything there. Maybe your chin can touch the shin, the knee, or maybe not. Okay? Or maybe the forehead instead. Everything is okay, as long as your body feels okay. Inhale, chest lifts, exhale, release. Bend now the left knee. Bring your foot closer to you. Left hand threads under your left leg. Hold on to your right foot. Slowly just bring your right heel close to your left sit bone. Okay? Then bring your foot maybe closer to your shin bone. Okay? Or maybe outside of the right knee. Good. Okay? Wrap your right arm around the left knee. Hold on to your right hand there. Your choice. Or maybe left hand lands behind. So gently push the floor away or the mat. So they can deepen your twist. You're not rounding the back there. Okay? You want your arm to be straight enough. Or maybe right elbow outside of the left knee. Right hand faces the screen. Gaze over to the left, please. Ardha Chandrasana. Release, open twist, the easier version of your Ardha Chandrasana. Come back to the center. Uncross the legs, please. Stretch, stretch, stretch. So Janu Shirshasana, left side. Bend now the left knee. And release your left knee down to the floor. Again, you can take it easy. Or maybe bring your foot against your thighs. Right leg is active. Okay, remember the placement of your hand. Left hand grabs the outer blade of your right foot. Now if you're having a hard time reaching for the foot, the ankle will do. Even the shin bone will do. Okay? The goal is to bring the foot to the midline so that it doesn't collapse out to the side as well. Okay? And using your right hand as an anchor, place it down to the floor. In, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Let's twist. Bend now the front knee, the right knee then. That is, right hand threads under so that you can reach for the foot. And then you slowly heel the sit bone. Okay? Bring your foot closer to your shin. If this is enough for tonight, then stay. Otherwise, bring it outside. You can make yourselves much more compact there, squeezing everything tight. Your left arm wraps around the right knee. You can grab the hand, or maybe right hand lands behind. Okay? Wherever you are, make sure to stretch the spine. The right knee points up to the sky. And try to gaze over to the right place. Maybe, like what we did earlier, elbow outside of the right knee, Ardha Chandrasana. Release, open twist, a gentler version of your seated twist here. And remember not to collapse. Use your hand as an anchor so that everything stays in the middle. Gently release, uncross the legs please. So we go down, bend the knees again, scoot the hips forward, Lie down on your backs. Massage, massage. And again, circle. Now from here, just like your Baddha Konasana earlier, but here, spine, okay? Open your knees out wide, bring the soles of the feet together. You can support your legs there by bringing your hands against your thighs. Or maybe you have a pillow that you can bring under your thighs so your legs can feel supported there, okay? Remember, the farther the heels are away from your groin, the easier it is. If you want more, because you can do more when your heels and your groin closer. Okay, stay here, or maybe your right hand, okay? Or rather, it's the other way around. Left hand, okay, on your chest there, right hand to your belly. Or maybe, another option, grab your opposite elbows with your hands and frame your head in between. Supta Baddha Konasana, everybody. So wherever you are, honor that shape and stay there. Okay, I'll come back to you once we're done with the practice. Stay there, wherever you are, for 5 more breaths, really relishing the opening in the hips, even if you're lying down there. So notice you feel much more supported because you're not fighting off gravity anymore. And if you further relax your bodies, your joints, there's less resistance. Things will fall into place. Now you have the option to stay a bit longer here if you want to. Otherwise, if your arms are over your head, gently release the hold. Stretch your arms out to the sides, away from your upper body, palms face up. And with your knees, you can remain open there. Otherwise, you can support your knees, bring them up, and then slowly slide one leg at a time until your legs are fully stretched and your feet fall down to the sides as well. Okay? You're entering the most important pose of all, your Shavasana. Let's cleanse our breaths, guys. Okay? Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, please. One more time. In. Release. One last. Let's bring it home. Inhale. Exhale. So relax what needs to be relaxed. Maybe the shoulders, maybe the hands, maybe the feet, maybe Maybe the bum, the hips. So everything should feel safe here, comfortable. You feel grounded. Slowly come back to the spaces around you, please. Just gently move your toes, your fingers, and everything in between so that you bring life back to yourselves there. Whenever you're ready, just bring the legs together, stretch your feet forward, reach your arms over your head, Give yourselves a very nice long stretch there, a well-deserved stretch. And as you exhale, gather your knees back to your chest. Give yourselves a hug. Maybe you can reach for your opposite elbows there. If you're able to do that, begin to curl up. Bring your chin close to your knees. Just stay there for a breath or two. Then release your shoulders back down to the floor. Then come down to your fetal pose. Knees down. Rest your head against your bottom arm, preferably the right. And using your left hand as an anchor, press yourselves up into a seated posture, just like how you began the practice earlier. Okay? Seated on the mat. Bring your hands to your heart space. Inhale and exhale. Thank you for allowing me to hold space once again for your practice tonight. Thank you for always showing up on your mat for yourselves, for giving yourselves the chance to always explore movement, not just again in the physical plane, but even movement in terms of your mental space, your heart space, so that you can continue building strength, flexibility, and mobility as well, in all planes. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I wish you peace, peace, and peace. Namaste. Thank you, Ms. Jem. Thanks, Darren, for always being here. Okay? See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Have a safe evening.